Although to start, this is looking like OCB is kind of getting some ground in MG and pushing forward a bit, but didn't make anything off of it. So looks like almost a reset just happened. Mango taking out Kitt with his laser. Doesn't look like he got anybody else.
Miraculously not long spawned.
Yeah.
OCB is 2 pushing under a bridge. Or...
Desiren opting to toss a Molotov to destroy that mid station.
Here, coming down for personality flaws.
Zulahi already, Zulahi I guess actually is the pronunciation for that word. Getting the defuse instantly because no defense.
Yeah, that Stoker Molly was already down, unfortunately.
Oswald managing to not quite KO in time. Ooh, the laser, is that the laser getting him? Personality flaws trying to strafe the laser, doesn't quite manage to do it though.
Barely
gets the res though.
hit by that laser.
And this seems like a sure
happening
defuse
now.
as well. Zulahi strafing around, showing the enemy his butt, and gets the defuse. Here comes a push from MG. Kind of getting. It's a 2v3 at the moment, so it's very possible OCB could get sight, but Zulahi kind of chilling on a hell station. There's no reason to give up his position at the moment.
Right here.
Oh, and here comes a push from right side by OCB. Unfortunately, Desiren gets taken down, and Personality Flaws is alone and about to get long spawned. Opting to not even bother tapping out.
I believe he got long spawn. Oh.
Yeah, that's me a long spawn.
Get your med pack.
Mordrug didn't quite make it. Managed to get long spawned, unfortunately, at MG. Looks like we have all 4 on OCB pushing on the MG side.
Desiren making his way into sight, kind of uncontested. I don't think the nader noticed him here, but he shot at him and then gets noticed. And gets shot from all sides and gets taken down. Personality Flaws super lit under bridge, kind of just waiting. OCB opting to run 2 engineers? Not quite sure what the plan is here. I don't know if it'll work out for them. And quickly get taken down, all 3 of them, with actually... Oh, the aura almost long spawned, but not quite.
They are opting to keep those 2 engineers. I thought it might have been a mistake.
No, yeah, I don't know, it's
So we have the Bushwhacker at MG, and I'm guessing the proxy's on the other side?
They pushed together the same direction last time, so I'm not quite sure. Not even sure where the proxy is right now. Oh, I just respawned.
Okay, the Bushwhacker now went to Artie.
I see.
So OCB is running with a proxy.
Getting both?
That is
Right,
almost
Mango's
a full team
unaware.
wipe.
Mango
They have
unaware
4
that
seconds
the
to get this before they spawn.
And they plant open. Sweet.
Nice plant in the middle of the track.
Actually tossing a mine out in the open. I don't know if he'll get
Proxy's
anybody,
building the
but...
side gate, but I don't think she's gonna quite get it up.
Oh!
Oh!
Manages to lock out Zulahi and the aura.
So he's going for it. He's hiding out by the plant. Steps on a proxy mine, though. So the Fletcher's out, but he's respawned. Mango picks the kill and a team kill. And and the engineer who is defusing on his team.
Looks like this is it for this objective. Wow, OCB actually outdoing Ass here.
So you have Ass falling back. Let's see how OCB splits this up. Everyone except Popper, I mean, falling back. So yeah, Proxy and Stoker on OCB pushing Car Wash.
Mango quickly getting taken down. Zulahi.
There's only one up
left
now,
out.
but 4 spawning in.
About to get
The
long.
Molly is already down, so he can't
And
Molly their
longs.
spawn.
And the plant's already in. Mine's set, and looks like they're just kind of
Your
setting
station
up on
set
train. There are one ore station on either side for a moment there. That was pretty interesting. Popper going for what I assume is the defuse, despite the enemy team still being up and around.
Mango's
Mango
going
for
for a
the
slow
defuse
defuse.
Does he have a mechanic? Who
We do
needs it?
have 3 from OCB pushing in through Wash. No one's there to contest them, push out. They are able to get the Stoker.
Oh, the engineer getting
Oh.
taken out by their own mine, as they do.
Another plant down, coming from Ong. Defenders are running in without an ore at the moment. Desert on Stoker trying to flank. Backed by Defender MG. Oh, he's falling back.
Looks like Zulahi slowly making his way up to the train.
Laser
to
coming
get
down from
that,
Mango, gets 2 kills.
Zulahi gets
And he's
taken down by
blocking
a
off the
mine.
alleyway.
And here comes the
This
defuse.
is a very good opportunity for defuse.
Oh, and the
But
Molly
the Molly
taking
comes
him down.
out. from
Engineer is
Desert.
down. On long as well. This is not looking good.
Looks like this
Aura
is phase
taken
2
down.
taken for OCB.
This is definitely not looking good for our friends at Ass.
I'm changing
Our friends over at S.
Yep. I meant what I said.
Uh-huh.
Train coming in. Is it going to kill anybody? Nope. OCB knowing to steer clear of that for a little bit.
Alright, on S, we have Kitt pushed out on Nader, trying to see if he can get any free kills down that little corridor.
Almost going to get picked up himself though.
Kitt might get longed here.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That's a long spawn. That's too long.
We have 2
actually.
longed on defenders.
This might be it.
Already
Proxy's
pushing him
pushing
through main too.
Ooh, Molly's for the win.
Objective is dropped on the site. There's only 2 defenders left right now. 3 now.
Ooh, Oswald managing just barely to not get that.
They need to get this in now. They're going to be
And
running
they
out of
have
spawn
it.
soon. We can do the hard
And
side,
they have
and it looks like the game goes to OCB. I was told that
Well
the
done.
first game went to S, so there will be a 3rd game coming in. And this is a Thunder Fragger ban game.
I believe the previous raffle was a leftover raffle.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think this is the same raffle that Milady's talking about right now. She didn't reset it, right? I don't think so.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It looks like this is the same raffle. That's good. That's good. We gotta get those fragger codes, man.
Exactly. So if you haven't done so already, make sure that you type in !raffle. For those of you who might just have the stream up and not chat. To hopefully win yourself a beautiful fragger code during the match where we have no fragger or thunder.
That's big. There was no raffle. Milady, how could you? We saw it. We all saw it. I'll hop into this raffle. Sure, why not? I have no shame.
User joined your channel.
Oh,
We have VLeb joining us, I
Leb
think.
is here.
Not quite sure what he's up to, but he's here.
I'll be
Just
joining you
inserting
guys
himself
for
in.
casting shortly.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
Oh, party time. Looks like the next map is Bridge with OCB attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
I wonder what our mark bands are.
It's Thunder and Fragger, I've been
User
told. It
disconnected
still
from your
applies
channel.
Again?
for the whole... I think it
Oh,
applies
really?
for the whole... Does it?
I think they repick.
Do they? I actually don't even... Looks like it stays for the entire... match.
I'm not quite sure, but if that is the case, then
User joined your channel.
we're
I
playing a
hit the
bridge
wrong
game.
button.
Oh, welcome back.
We're playing a bridge game without a Fragger or Thunder. This is going to be interesting.
Looks like Danny 42 making an appearance.
I have no idea who that is, but I look forward to it.
Might have been before your time.
I would assume so. Looks like the teams are joining up now.
And also Hothead making an appearance.
Hothead.
OCB and Ass taking their sweet time to get this started. Looks like Ass is joining up now. Interesting that this match is taken on the EU server. I thought we had some West Coast players in here, but I guess I am incorrect. Or no, wait a minute. They have a mostly EU team here, as I just realized.
Yeah, I believe almost all are EU, except for, I believe Mango is East Coast.
Yeah. Looks like OCB is asking for a quick pause. Not quite sure what's going on.
It's a proving grounds, Danny. I wouldn't expect that you'd know any of the teams.
Alright, so what have I missed?
Well, according to chat, I think there's a pee break.
Yep.
Good, good. Hopefully these people remember to wash their hands.
Listen, you have to prioritize.
I don't think this needs to be talked about right now. This is getting gross.
What else are we gonna talk about? We have a break.
We're waiting.
We have to create some interesting commentary for our viewers.
I don't know if Dirty Hands is the way to do that.
But it's
Dirty
Bomb.
hands, dirty bomb, dirty uranium, everything
no.
works.
Oh yeah.
I forgot this was going on today.
Macho says go on about not washing hands.
See?
I don't know. That's not something I'd know about Macho. I just know that when there's a scrim happening, sometimes people prioritize getting back to the game as fast as
I
possible.
think I think you need to say no more, and we
Okay, I'm
understand.
done. Oh,
Or we are in a
Whiv's
tournament.
actually calling them right out. D92 are a bunch of scrubs who don't wash their hands. I think that's
Whoa.
exactly what's being said here right now. How does that make you feel, D92?
I always wash my hands. I just
Always?
wash my hands.
Always. Are you
Always.
sure? What if there's like a house fire and you need to get out? What happens?
Well, the water can't hurt.
That's a good point. I have no counter to that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Macho knows what's up.
Yeah, but see, we were Tap Out played in one tournament, and during that tournament, there was a halftime about to happen, and Brad decided it was a great time to go to the bathroom.
You know,
We
I
don't.
came back
We don't
in
need to hear
time.
anything about this.
We had to pause.
Except you didn't have to. I got there like, if you hadn't paused, I would have just gotten there 2 seconds before.
All right. So enough about hand washing. The game's about to start.
Is this the tiebreaker?
Yeah, this is
This
the
is the
tiebreaker
tiebreaker.
match on Underground. OCB, I believe, is attacking first.
Ooh.
Yes.
The lineups here. Oh, it's Mango. Then there's
Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna need to take your biases and just leave them at the door, and then you're gonna come on into DB here.
no, we're okay.
You can just leave them right in the cubbyhole allocated for you, Leb.
This is an interesting group of players, though. It's a group I did not see assembling here today.
It seems like it was a last-minute one as well, so it's definitely just
Yeah.
whatever. So yeah, they're gonna be switching the map to Bridge shortly, and then we will start.
Oh,
If Macho Man can do that for us.
yeah, I need to do it.
No. I would leave Macho Man, the actual referee
Looks like we have a
today.
Rhino. On offense,
Rhino?
or we will. I don't know if
These
we
mercs here.
will.
I hope
Do I-
we don't see a Rhino used.
Well, you said the bands were Thunder and Thunder and
Fragger.
Yeah.
And I find it interesting that OCB chooses to use Proxy for their engineer.
They had a Fletcher last game, didn't they? They ran. Oh no, they have a Bushwhacker. The engineer that they ran for the first half, or of their attacker side on Train Yard just now, was a Bushwhacker, and then they switched off to They switched off to have both, and then to Proxy. So not quite
Yeah, it
sure about it this
worked.
time. I mean, yeah, it definitely worked. So maybe Proxy is the new meta.
I think they did it more to have an arty,
Yeah.
and then to still have an edge. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I think it's also a mind game, because people at this level just don't seem to care to think that there's going to be a mine on the map, and then they die to the mine on the map.
Actually, a really good point, because speaking of which, not Dekill, I believe it was Deluxe maybe, just straight up walked onto a mine while going to the defuse.
Yep.
Just kind of walked into it.
Oh, they're not using the Proxy. I didn't even see the bush. Looks like most of them are choosing the bridge attack. Pretty standard. Deluxe hitting them with some good stickies, though.
Actually taking out Desiren.
Deluxe
no
is gonna
gives.
try to come around to flank, but there's a turret there. I'm sorry, dog.
Looks like
So
Dog has joined the
unprofessional.
stream as a commentator.
So unprofessional. Kitt holding up the T attack with a little bit of nader spam.
Looks like both medics of Ass tried to push into connector, but only one of them survived.
Mango looks pretty bored right now. Look at him. Just
You know
spinning his
what?
cannon.
That's what he gets for going Rhino. This
Yep.
is the meta. You just hold right click. You hold that button down.
It's very hard as a Rhino a lot of the time to stay actually on the Aura station.
I have Mordrug and Ankh waiting for their team to catch up.
Running this triple sniper combo.
Deluxe is spying that little bridge choke point.
Oh, he's getting
looks
pushed by
like
the nader. Ooh.
A second bridge push here. Deluxe managing to take out the nader. Looks like OCB just gonna kind of just sit on bridge for a bit, wait for maybe Long. Now would be the time to push because Long just came out, but they're opting to just wait. I guess they're waiting for a pick or something on someone.
This is definitely one of the hardest objectives to attack on.
Absolutely, yeah. But interestingly enough, Deluxe is running engineer right now when, you know, an engineer is not required or even necessary. Like, I think you would just be much more useful as maybe, like, I don't know, Artie right now? At fire support?
He's been doing really well with the sticky spam.
For sure, but, I mean, you know, Artie strikes are Artie strikes.
OCB, what's that green?
OCB,
Yeah, they're
gets
starting
to
on the
take
repair. Deluxe is coming in though.
Deluxe coming around to flank this bush. And he
And
gets
he
the
gets
good.
That
And
is
the med pack.
That is very sad by his teammates. I would be raging.
Suspense happening in 3. We have Ankh setting up to nade this alleyway.
How could you let that happen? Okay.
Slow
Oh,
repair coming
the
from
Rhino.
Sparks.
Rhino will get there next year, and the rest of his team is almost there. None of them are choosing to push the street. They're all going red van.
They're actually
The
ignoring
retake.
street, letting OCB set up in street to fight them
Yeah.
off.
Now they're getting flanked.
Personality Falls actually allowed the Sparks to slow repair it while he just held them off with the turret. And it worked
Zyron
out.
surfing that EV, showing the Rhino that he doesn't care about your turrets.
Mango taking Rhino versus EV turret and losing.
Okay, we have both the Rhino and the Sawbones down for 10 seconds.
Alright,
Looks
Deluxe is
like,
getting started up on that gen, but he needs some cover right now.
Yeah, Popper trying to push forward to like get some, you know, some people afraid of him, but just gets messed up really. And
Nader's
Generator's up.
wasted all their nades.
Ankh doing a great job clearing out the gen rim.
Desiren actually going Stoker and Egg going Nader, meaning that that thing is going down super fast when they want it to go down. So
QF man just got pincered, my all-time favorite word.
yeah, so I guess they're just gonna probably try and take control of left room now. Yep, there we go.
Longs are up.
Long
Ankh
spawns.
with the nade spam to get rid of that gen.
And
I
Desi
wonder
gets
if,
long.
I wonder if Stoker's gonna be going for those Molotovs.
We have Personality Flaws sitting on that EV turret.
Ooh. Oh,
Looks like no one's watching Ali. Desert's gonna just run right in here.
OCB's
And he
getting
picks up
cleaned
2
up pretty
kills.
nicely. How weak is that generator?
Personality Flash should turn around and help with the gen. I don't think no, he doesn't have line of sight. JK.
Personality Flaws running into where the airstrike is coming from. Manages to push the EV just far enough.
QF man flanking behind on balcony right now, taking out one. Trying to fight, but the ore station's too strong.
There's 3 longs on offense right now.
Interestingly enough, the NG is opting to fight while the
2v3.
medic pushes the EV. Not quite sure what the plan is here.
Second chance, make most of it.
Mango going for the
Mango and
kill.
Personality Flaws. Did he
Gets
make
the,
spawn? He did
sparks.
not.
Yeah, gets the spark short, but then gets longed himself.
So that definitely hurts them, as that was their Skyhammer. And OCB is really just uncontested in street right now.
Spawns are in. They
S is
could go
opting to
for
push
it.
out.
It looks like they do. They're gonna try.
Mango, however, fell back and he's the Skyhammer. So there wouldn't be any quick EV takedowns.
Looks like a miscommunication then on their part, because some went for it, some didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like OCB is already pushing into the site to maybe get a quick cap,
More tricks
but
from him.
Ankh gets caught out alone because nobody else pushed with him, but I don't blame him.
He wasn't watching the spawn timer though, he got himself perfectly
Yeah.
at 22.
Personality Flaws also... Alright, half of OCB is already on pretty much long spawn. Ooh, Mango gonna get this Sparks on long spawn? Nope. Zyron will get long though.
I think he made it? No? Yeah,
Oh,
he
did?
made it!
Wow. Yo, that interesting spawn timer? BBY? Looks like OCB is splitting up their push now to kind of try and harass the hell out of
There's a zap for that.
special squad here.
They are running into a brick wall of.
Of Rhino. Of a Rhino and the Slowbums.
This is a dirty stream. I won't hold it back anymore. Their T-bomb.
When I gets taken down,
Oh, it's a lot dead.
that's all.
Personality
almost all
flaws. That start.
Only Deluxe, and he's in courtyard.
dead. He's down as well in courtyard. Maybe even no, he's not long. Okay, that's one objective.
Let's see. Defender's probably gonna choose to opt.
Oh, there's that mine kill.
They
To
planted
defend a
safe.
second.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Hopper deciding not to go back and res his fallen teammate.
Sometimes you just gotta leave them behind, man. Speaking of which, they're not defending the back anymore.
And then he gets
On
taken out
snuck
himself.
in with a proxy. He put a mine on the station. I think Mango's gonna get killed here.
I think right now the coordination's starting to show between.
Oh,
Double
That
kill
was
on mines, too.
that was
Consecutive.
gross. No one watching mines, yeah. I think what Leb said earlier is definitely holding true right now. No one expects the proxy mine, but it still happens.
That's almost a full team wipe. And
And
Ankh is running out on
delivery.
proxy. Turning
Objective
in
is
the
out,
second objective.
and that should be the half. Not a bad time
That's
at all,
done.
especially for Bridge.
Yeah. People in chat were typing about how it's actually not hard to push the first objective, and that it's you have to push it correctly. It's really not the case. If you look even at like the high level, there's no right way to push bridge. It's just kind of an onslaught where the attackers just have to push over and over again. I think that the attacker team this time got pretty not lucky, but they got like a lot of good things to happen at the same time, and were able to repair most of the UV in one go.
Yeah, you have to just push for long and hope for that good wipe. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if you push out like a shorter spawn, then you're just gonna be getting flanked from behind while you're trying to take out the rest of the team.
Yeah, it's so it's like it's not easy. This is easily the most difficult like objective to do. This doesn't change with with who plays. Even on the high level, first objective is infamously hard.
There's several different strategies. A lot of teams even try to opt to just run zero or only one medic, and then they have a sniper to try to get picks at long spawn.
Yeah.
Let's see how the mighty ass decide to handle the situation.
OCB opting for
This is running a full bridge push.
yeah.
Some dropping down to office.
Not even waiting for long. Already starting the harassment up. Oswood pushing in desperately to get the Artie on short. Okay. Not quite sure what the plan is here. They both get
It
taken
looks
out
like
on
an
long.
all-out attack. Just
Oh, they got
run at
shorted.
the others.
Alright, looks like everyone just got shorted, but the rest of the team is pushing out with no medic. A special squad just gets caught out straight up. That's really it. The special squad, they can't just push like that. They need to wait for their entire team. The 3v5 is going to be won by OCB. This isn't an objective you can just play like that.
Yeah, it's even more harder to attack with the ore station up while not having a fragger or a thunder to try and clear it out.
Exactly.
They have to rely on chip damage from a nader or a Fletcher, which the ore station just heals right back up. Deluxe going down the stairs right now. Alright, long spawns up. Hopefully no one pushes.
Deluxe.
Looks just kind of hanging out on top, just doing his thing, you know.
Yep, he's hoping someone doesn't push on him. But he's all good.
Desiren maybe making his worst nightmare come true. Never mind. Desiren pushes up connector, looking around. Catches Kib out from behind. Not much you can do. Forgets to Gib though. This is the no Gib zone over here apparently.
There's a drop down on bridge, long spawn. They're just going straight for the EV. Deluxe is already on it. He gets taken down and gibbed by
Ooh.
Ankh.
They are making a good
BO3
wipe
down
there, though.
on OCB 3 down. Oh, full
That's a
wipe, offense.
third of the repair though done. If they did it 2 more times, this is over. So it's not like
Help station right here.
The classic
this is
medic
bad.
going to res his nader friend, and his nader friend decides he doesn't like him anymore. Gets him with the martyrdom.
We're like martyr dumb.
That's a good joke,
Ding.
Brett.
Thanks, thanks. Pressure coming in from
Anyways.
office.
Looks like Aura's opting to set up the Aura Station in connector.
All
Not
of
a bad
OCB is going to
choice.
set up around the EV. One side van. Okay, we're good.
Deluxe trying to do something. Trying to just hops around, gets to the Aura Station, heals up. Maybe hoping to get a ninja repair real quick.
Molotov from Discern cuts off any van entrance.
At this
These-
point,
These no gibs are getting me upset right now. Deluxe takes the nader out, but then just doesn't gib. Just kind of leaves it. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Deluxe backs up to make sure he doesn't get long spawn, and here we try again, I guess.
Help station is online.
OCB is all in green right now. If Ass pushes van, they have free access.
The thing is, I mean, hindsight 2020, but an airstrike coming out to cross through EV actually gets somebody. I'm pretty impressed by that.
they have OCB has 3 down on long spawn, no medics.
Yeah,
They only have 2 up for 15.
and they're not even pushing.
Desi with the nice 1v1 Molotov, the disrespect. Only
Only
2
personality
frags.
flaws is left.
That's it.
And they
And
got it.
Deluxe is
That's it.
on it.
Deluxe also
This
deciding
should be
to
a
team kill
full repair.
Mango.
Just for good measure.
Yes, yes. He wanted to make sure I'm the only one who survives this situation.
Got a Highlander. There can only be one.
OCB is choosing to push out.
Alright.
OCB
Even though they have the...
definitely should not be pushing out with an Aura by herself. But yeah. Looks like they're opting to instead of repairing generator and focusing on that, they want the EV down and maybe just to hold them here for as long as
Yeah.
possible.
They went
Expecting
full out
them
on
to
the
pull out
assault classes.
ONG.
Yeah.
They
don't-
are full out on the assault classes right
Still
now.
no NG from OCB.
Yeah, no,
Small
they,
move has passed.
I think they're
Yes.
opting to literally just
They
go
lost
for
Not a
Kitt.
hold it
Like,
here.
they're just stopping the EV. This is like something that's not done very often, but very possible. Is just literally breaking that EV down over and over again and actually stopping it instead of just getting the generator up and hoping for the best.
They're also realizing the time and they're just trying to buy every second that they can.
Yeah.
It's risky though, they don't have a Skyhammer, they have to just chip it down.
Looks like, OFQ man actually just repaired the generator to full.
Mango's pushing out an offense's Rhino.
Or he didn't
Or
repair it. What
His
the hell?
Rhino.
OCB not repairing the gen yet. Rhino kind of slowly meanders his way in, killing
Takes
two.
down 2.
Rhino picks
Not
up.
able to get
No
the
gibbs though. No gibbs zone.
And
We're
he's
good.
long.
Oh, that sparks though. Nice done by Mort.
Yeah, taking down 2.
That EV's moving up though. They have no repair. This isn't looking good for
OCB
OCB.
needs a Skyhammer and an NG. They're not going to be able to get on site anyway. They have to just fall back to the bridge and defend there.
Oh, did
This
they not finish the
might-
gen?
Yeah, they
Never
did not
finished the
do
gen.
it.
They had plenty of time.
They were super aggressive, but yeah, they didn't actually go for the repair. The Sparks tried to for a little bit, or the Aura, sorry, but didn't quite get anything done.
Oh, now he's
And
trying
now-
to finish it.
Now this is actually a fair game. This is possible.
OCB making a big mistake there. What they did was they repaired it all the way to where they only needed a tick, so that they couldn't get any damage on it until the EV was moved forward, and then they never actually got to finish it because they got taken down.
Oh.
Yeah, I did notice
Big
that. The Aura
error
kind of
there.
just stopped repairing at random. That's a good point.
There's a
But
big
now-
problem.
Now
It's
with
gonna
2
cost
minutes
them at least
left.
a minute,
Yeah. Now with
giving
2
Ass a good
minutes
chance to get
left.
back into this.
EV's almost up again.
Although OCB's still making a really good hold.
OCB now has a Skyhammer.
Does the EV look dead to anyone else but still moving?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's keep it down. Reload.
I think
So
even
the
Deluxe was
strongholds
confused.
with the Ore Station. Oh, the Ore Station taken out by Kitt on Nader.
Yeah, for our
Deluxe is just
for
going
our
for
chat,
steady
yeah,
repair.
The bans
One's
are
pushing on him.
Fragger and Thunder, so there are no Fraggers or Thunders here.
Airstrike out on EV.
And it takes it down easy, clean. But Engineer's back
Just
on
right
it
back
again.
on it.
We did get wiped, so
This is possible.
We've also turned a spawn kill here.
this It's very difficult, but it is going to be possible. Eevee's going to have to go all the way without being stopped, and they're going to have to run in and grab both.
Eevee has
It's kind of
stopped.
play though. You know, I believe Kib almost just killed his aura, but you know what? It's okay. Kib opting to go for maybe a suicidal thing. Nope, just decides to get long by herself. That's good. I guess that's good too. Fire kind of destroys the aura, but not quite anything else. And the engineer's down. That's game.
It was a good game. Now for my favorite part, looking at the kills. See here.
Who is worthy of praise?
Personality flaws, bringing it out. He was playing Engie most of the time
He
too.
was mostly on Bushwhacker.
That's impressive.